How's it going? Today I'm at Rochford Wines doing the GS experience. I'm going to ride a couple of GS's. First up is in a 1300 GS Adventure, and then next up will be the R1200. I'm on the Behemoth, the mothership, the 1300 GSA automatic, which is going to be weird. Now we're rolling. Can't see shit in these mirrors. Who had this bike? Oh, she purrs like a kitten. Oh. Does this have the auto seat height thing? She's a big boy. Big boy, big girl. I've never ridden a GS before, so this is either going to be weird or I'm going to love it. Am I in manual or auto? Okay, so it's automatic and I've got to manually shift. I've got a new mic position today, so hopefully it doesn't see how that goes. Wow, you wouldn't think this was 200 and something thousand kilograms. Quick shifter. Not that I've got a clutch. It's actually quite nimble. Goes into a turn very nicely. Not sure what the retail is on a trophy GSA, but I think it's out of my budget. The 719 they had at the back at Rochford, that was very nice. Very nice looking bike. Stay there, Mr. Traffic Man. I went for the clutch then. Wonder if the front comes up, you just nail it. What are the tyres there? Karoo 4s, are they? They're not very noisy, not like mine. It just looks massive in front of you. I think you can put a coffee cup holder here, can't you? Where's the button that sends you directly to the nearest cafe for a soy latte? Got some go. And you wouldn't know this thing weighs half a ton. Let's just feels so neutral. I could see why the GS riders love them. Just stick it in one gear and just plod along. There's a nice road. Haven't been up here. Oh, people are freaking out with a bit of debris. Feels so good, I just want to go faster. But a couple of 900s behind me, they want to go faster too. I don't think I've even touched the rear brake. Now we can... Oh, duckies! Look out, ducks! Quack, quack, quack! Actually going faster than you realise. Oh yeah. One little twist and she's up there. This must be the dirt bit. So before we all took off up the dirt road, we had a demo on all the different electronic assisted modes that GSs have.
So if you look at that, still has ABS on the front wheel. If he needed to use the front brake, he's got the safety net of ABS on the front, but the rear wheel has been released so he can skid the bike and use it for off-road situations. So how loose it gets pretty quick. Straight up to the rev now. Doing exactly the same thing with the throttle. And you can see how the electronics now.
Now for the dirt mode. So they locked out Enduro Pro on all the models that we test rode today. They probably just want to do crazy stuff like the instructors were doing. She's alright, feels pretty good on this gravel. Feels pretty good on these stutters. Look here, Wayne, second. See how we go on these bumps. Oh. That's nice. Look how big it is. It's huge. I'll turn this way around. I probably shouldn't, but anyway. We're somewhere in Tulangi, don't ask me where, but I might have to make a trip up here. behemoth. Exits the corner quite nicely. Yeah, I can see why people buy GS's. But don't you have to be like 55? Isn't there a prerequisite? Okay, I'm close. One more year. So this was the end of my ride on the big girl, the GSA. And that's the kind of bike we take around the world trip around Australia, I reckon. Now this is the bike I'm most excited about. I really like to look at these when they first came out. Oh, it's definitely lighter. Lighter than the Spaceship Enterprise. Got the little dash. I reckon I prefer this than the dial thing they have. I prefer this little digital display than the analog dial they do have. And dash does have tyre pressure monitors, a couple of trips. So you got your cruise, you got heated grips. Oh, it's got tyre pressure. Whee! Totally different. You can feel the motor more on this than the GSA. It's a pity they don't have the 450 out yet.
So what a difference between that and that one. This is just basic, nothing to it. Just like a farm vehicle.
A paddock basher?
Yeah, it looks like it. I feel disappointed.
Oh yeah?
It doesn't feel right. It doesn't sit properly. You know how when you...
It's probably more road focused, is it?
Yeah, just upright, you know, like I feel like I'm on a Harley.
When you start this up, it's like a car. Oi! This one has a clutch. Feels good. I have heard that first gear is tall. Turning up's not bad. I would probably purrs like a kitten. Now this has a dry clutch, which I heard is a bit of a concern, because apparently it's easier to burn out, is it? And you've got to pull half the bike apart to replace. Yeah, I must say first gear is pretty tall because I'm still in first. It says quick shifter, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm quite intrigued with this bike. This will be a good third bike. But for, what is it, 35 I think they are? I'm not sure if that's the Enduro model. That's pretty good. Suspension's really good. I don't know if it has a tacho, but there's a key fob thing, which they said it has. Yeah, those little corrugations just get soaked up so easy. Yeah, those stutters corrugations, whatever. I think it feels better on this than it does the GSA. Although you do hit the engine block when you put your legs out.
Do you want to go back to rain mode now for the road? Just
Rain. I'm going road mode. So I think I'm going to use the rain mode. It purrs, just purrs like a kitten, doesn't it? How many times have I said that? Oh, this is even more nimble. But I'm going to get a lot more wind. You can put a bigger screen on this easy. We could come up to here. That's what I would do if I had one. It'd be good if I could see a tacho. Maybe if I press OK. Ah, that's better. Now I can see if I'm redlining it. There's a little bit of twitchiness in the throttle than the GSA. Yeah, I felt like on the GSA I didn't even really have to touch the rear brake that much at all, which is weird. Although don't these BMWs have activates the rear anyway if you pull the front really hard? What's that called? I could be wrong. This is a good road. More debris. Yeah, I like it. It'll be good. Weekend bike, take road and dirt. Interesting. I really wanted to ride at the normal 1300. I reckon that would be better. But this is cool. This has coolness. Retro looking adventurer scrambler. Desert Storm colours. I haven't even touched the gears yet. I'm still in third. Seat's not as comfy. Feels a bit hard, especially on the outside. And this is a 719 seat apparently. Gave it to it. It was on there for a second. Feels really good when you give it some. Should have left more of a gap. But yeah, everything on there is all you need to see. Very linear, smooth power delivery, but it goes. It's got that torque. That's the torque you need. The MTX doesn't have torque. It needs more torque. Maybe that's what the 1000 MTX will bring, more torque. And just rolling on out of that corner. That feels good. Feels real good. Oh, these tyres are bloody awesome. What are they? It's cruise. You can hit the twisties on this all day. Probably a good thing this guy was in front, because I probably would have got myself in trouble. The GS gang rolling through town. Don't mess with us. We'll steal your soy lattes and your boyfriends. That's it for today. I had a real good time riding the GSs. I've never ridden one before. It was good to be able to see a GS experience. I would recommend go out and do it. It costs $50 and you get to ride 2 bikes and light refreshments. So thanks for watching. See ya.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.